and we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The action has already started. And the counter is on. And he's lost his man here.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Chance to break. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Dembele. Now there's a fine ball. Great hit! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more. The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's got to be in here! Marquinhos with a fine tackle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's a pretty loose pass. Dembele. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, they can break here. Well timed, excellent interception. Played out wide. Dembele gets away from his opponents. Dembele herring after the ball here. Pirlo. Shots on here. Pirlo's cross. He's tried one! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Barella. It's Hullet.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course...
He's had a hit! Oh, another save. And that's another good win of the ball. Iniesta. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Hullet. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Mohamed Salah unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
It could be in here. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Sends it forward. And it's Hullet. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Oh, that was vital. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Dembele really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Lampard. Poor pass that, sloppy. Dembele providing an out... Heads it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Iniesta, a scorer already in the game. Alex Grimaldo. And it's been given away. Kimmich. It's a pretty loose pass. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Oh, good read. He's a sharp little ball here. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Bayern Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period. A solitary... and the shot! It's a goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Pirlo. Iniesta. And it's Salah. Hullet goes in for the header! He has kept it out. What great reactions! Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Hullet certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now here's an interesting matchup. Beckenbauer. Alexander-Arnold. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Alexander-Arnold.
For this match
Oh,
was
past that, sloppy.
71,649.
Is on the back foot. Salah. And here's Lampard. Could move up a gear here. Vinicius Junior. Lovely ball into space. Iniesta is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Roberto Carlos. Now here's the delivery. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary. Inter Milan get it back again. Chance! And it's in! Back to within one! Interesting! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Inter Milan get themselves back into contention.
Number
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Number 7.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Kylian Mbappe.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Number 20. Vinicius Junior. Coming on the
Pedri.
field.
And here's the chance to
Number
counter.
5.
It's Salah! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! He's got himself an absolute peach.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Bayern Munich take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Have their second corner now. Up to meet it! And that was very necessary. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Now it's Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Son Heung-min. Loose pass, and they could be in. That's been cut out, well played. Well seen, saw that coming. Hullet. Can he put it away? And that would have won it.
Son Heung-min should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
And it's Messi. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Pirlo. And here's Mohamed Salah. Pirlo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pirlo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Looking for the runner. Chance to shoot now. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Mbappe.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And now the breakaway. Nice little ball through. And it's played forward. Threads one in. Played into the mid. There's the shot! And that may well be that. That is that. Bayern Munich emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our charity fund, Chance in Football.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Son Heung-min. Now the counter. Now it's Zico. Threads one in. Face to face with the keeper. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Iniesta. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's left his man. And that's a throw-in. Maldini. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well seen, saw that coming. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Maldini. Nice little ball through. Zico. He's found the way. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's been taken short. Played in by it. In with a header! Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Decent hit! Another chance! And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Australia can start a counter here. Mbappe. Hoisted in. Now it's Eto'o. Looking to break out here. And here's Maradona. And the keeper's kick shapes to shoot! And it's a goal! Courtois did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's run loose here. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left, and they can counter here. And it's Zico. And that interception was most necessary. It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Terrible error, duly punished. Australia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that could set him on his way. He is through here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vieira. Well, they can break here. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. A real chance to break. Maradona. Forwards and with intent. Mateus. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Pirlo. Long ball looking to counter. Rijkaard. Pirlo. Pirlo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Zico. Poor pass that, sloppy. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Gets his pass away. Oh, that was vital.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Moved on forwards. Gets away from his opponents. Maldini. And the half-time whistle goes. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact,
Hello,
or else.
This is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
And it's played forward. Pirlo. Zico. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Maradona. Lovely ball into space. Oh, great chance! He's had a shot! Yes! And surely that settles it. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Australia take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Mbappe! Keeper's got his work done.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Now it's Zico. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Pirlo. Chance to break. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The pass has gone astray. Vieira. Maradona. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He's got away.
He really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he over...
It's Pirlo! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Rijkaard. And it's Nesta. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Eto'o. Marquinhos. Played out towards the right wing. He's shifting through the gears here. And he welcomes it in. Now, who's going to be first to this? So what can they make of this? Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Fiddles it through. He's onside. Goes in for the header. Oh, taken with style. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, good steal, he just read it. Now it's Maradona. Interesting ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Pressing is high and relentless. Belts one. And that's been intercepted. Beckenbauer. Zico. Poor pass that, sloppy. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Gets away from his opponents. Could move up a gear here. Looking for the runner. That looks a cracking ball. He's in here! Poor robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Zico. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Defenders on the back foot. Bayern Munich finding their passes.
Substitution for Australia.
Australia are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Number 11, coming on the field, number 23, Kaká. Number 20, number
Nicely
17.
intercepted.
Neymar!
And the keeper's got it again.
Number 13.
Guardiola. Now Neymar. Mateus. And it's Vieira. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. No, it's not getting there. Maradona. Maradona! A real chance and a real let-off. Nesta. So that's it. It is all over. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
And a quick
Look, Peter,
announcement
a
today.
strength.